Hello everyone, I'm Havoc and this is All the Mod 6. We are back at it today. It's been just a little bit and I have updated the pack and the server, and what do you see here? Behold the glory that is Tinker's Construct. That's right, they added Tinker's Construct into All the Mod 6. Grout, same recipe as before. You make some grout up, you slap it in a furnace that's quite loud, and it makes the stuff. I've pre-made some. Here we are, seared bricks. That's loud. We're going to move away from that absurdly loud furnace over there. I don't know if it's really loud for you guys. It's definitely loud for me. But we are going to go straight for the seared tank. The controller. Uh-oh, what does the controller need now? A seared heater, and you have to pour molten copper into a seared heater. Okay, so new steps. Interesting. So how do you pour that in here? What are we going to do here? Place above a seared tank or heater to fuel. This is a first smeltery. Okay, so it just adds a few extra steps in. That's fine. I made plenty of grout as I usually do. So hold on. This goes into a casting basin. So what we're going to do is put down a seared heater. This little thing goes above it. Boom. Now we're going to need faucet. Super simple and easy to do. We're going to need these anyways. Oh, that makes two. That's so nice. So now it's just about putting some fuel into the heater and putting, what was that, copper in. So if we're going to make the controller takes 4 ingots of copper. Okay. Do I have 4 ingots of copper somewhere? I sure do. Wonderful. So, yeah, not enough heat. Can I just heat it up with coal? I sure hope so. Looks like it. Oh boy, and it is moving and grooving. So we just plop that in there. We got 4 ingots. We've got to make another one of these beauties. Boom, right into there. 4 ingots, dump it in. That's interesting that it takes copper now to make the smeltery controller. Very, very interesting. So now the question is, seared window. Is it the windows or just the glass? Safe for decoration. I think this is what I usually like to use a bit of. And then we're going to need a whole bunch of these blocks. And we'll need a drain and the faucet there. Oh, I may not have enough. That's okay. Oops, give me that back. I have plenty more clay, gravel, and sand. Those are the ingredients. And chemical X. No. This isn't the Powerpuff Girls. This is Tinker's Construct. Okay, I think it's as simple as doing this. If you don't have the clay in block form. And that gets us a little bit more grout. Sorry for the noise. Here it comes again. Ugh. So now I need a drain. Oh, wait a minute. This takes copper. Seared drain. Seared ducts. Filtered smeltery fluid input. Interesting. That takes cobalt. Smeltery item input and output. Seared chute. Fluid input output. Item input output. Interesting. And that takes copper. I hope I can manually place things in still. we're about to find out. There's new and exciting things happening here. As soon as I find my copper. And we need to get into applied energistics ASAP. But I'll need more power before I can do that. Alright, so if I just run over here, I won't be able to build a really big one, but I can do something like this, right? Tank, and then I need the drain. That's pretty interesting looking. And then that down. No fuel found. Okay, so it's burning, it's alive. It recognizes this is a thing. I need a casting table, which is going to require more of these. Yes? Still the same recipe? Yes, it is. Alright. Right there. Boom. Oh, that's really awesome. When you add the faucet, the holes open up. Okay. So we have an entry level smeltery, which is amazing. It's just, can I not put more than one bucket in at a time here? Nope. Oh, okay, that's fine. one bucket at a time. So, or 400 millibuckets. That's not even a full bucket. What did that do? Strange. Anyways, the reason I want this so bad is Silent Gear's the hammer thing. It might just be because I don't know. I don't like their hammer and the repairing, like the repair. I had it somewhere. It's like a repair kit. This thing, very crude repair kit, and you can make better ones, but it never gets more than 50% efficient. Their best one waste half the material. Why in God's name would you use that thing? That's just wasteful. So, Tinker's Construct it is. I mean, why? Why would you ever do that? And speaking of Tinker's Construct, we need to do the things that you have to do in Tinker's. You make all of the things. That's a crafting station. Hold up here. Did they change everything? We still have the part builder. Okay. Stencil tables somewhere? Tinker Station. Okay, Tinker Station. So I'm seeing a whole bunch of part builders. I don't see a stencil. Okay. Is it maybe the stencil part chest? Could be, possibly. Tinker's is different. Tinker's is new and different, and we're trying to learn right now, live, together, to figure out what's going on here. So if I make a parts chest, modifier chest, what the heck is that? You can just throw your modifiers. Cast chest. Oh boy, I'm getting all kinds of excited here. There's so many shiny new things. I should probably make the book, to be honest with you, because I don't know how these new shiny things work. So let's... Is it getting dark? Yes, it is. Okay. We will remedy the darkness here in just a minute. So put a part builder down, probably then a part chest. Tinker Station. Okay, interesting. Just put those down in there. Let's run over here and sleep. I've really got to relocate. I'm wanting to build an underwater dome, and in order to really do that efficiently, I'm going to want to make the builder from RF Tools, which means I'm going to want more power. If I want more power, I need more copper and osmium. And if I want to get more copper and osmium, I need to do more mining, which means better hammer, Tinker's Construct Hammer. So let's see. This is what I'd like to do. What do? Do you just put stuff in here and then pick that? Yeah, sure enough. Interesting. I want to do out of cobblestone for sure, because I'm going to want to make a... Let's see here. I'm going to want to make the cast. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Now, there's this really interesting thing I saw where it looked like you can make a cast out of sand. And I want to try that out. Let's see. If I put that here, do you just click sand on it? No? Okay, you put sand in there, then click that on it. How do you make these sand casts? Blank sand casts. Oh, you just put sand into here. Interesting. And then you plop that in. Then you plop that in. Okay. This is new. This is new. This is neat. So if I wanted to make a hammer, I think you still have to upgrade this thing. How do you upgrade it? Am I missing something here? Is it made... Do I need a Tinker's Anvil? What is this? Hold on here. This is new. Blocks of netherite. Holy cow. Ooh. Steel blocks. I could do steel blocks. So I don't see the upgraded table anywhere, which is making me think that you might need this new anvil thing? Question mark. Let's see. I have steel. I definitely have enough to make the 3 blocks that you're gonna need. Right there. And I can just make more steel if this is not what I'm expecting it to be here. But I'm kind of thinking, there we go, the anvil, Tinker's Anvil. Okay, so that makes perfect sense. So the sledgehammer, broad mining tool, yeah, still takes large plates. And these, the hammerhead, we're gonna make it all out of iron. I've got loads and loads of iron. Let's see. I don't have enough to do a whole nother layer, so I'll just do it 4 at a time. All right. Shouldn't take that long. Hopefully, I mean, I guess if the fuel runs out, I just click it again and add more fuel. Oh, that's cool. You can see what's in there. By that little window there, and then the drain icon. They've made some nice, very nice advancements here with this. Quite liking it. I guess if I use the seared glass, I could add a whole nother level. Seared glass. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oops. Did that just destroy? No, okay, 4 ingots. Thank goodness. I thought I destroyed the iron before it had a chance to melt. So that should give us, yep, 8 slots, which is good because we are going to need to make some parts here. This right here. Oh, I only needed one of those really because it's not used up. It doesn't burn it up like it used to. So I could do that. And then for the large tool rod, I just want to make that out of wood. I love the fact that you don't need a bunch of the different ones. Is it using the patterns when I make a tool? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me try this out like that. Oh, sure enough, it consumes the pattern here. So you don't have to have a bunch of them. You can put parts in the part chest. I like it. Okay. Interesting. We're learning new things about the new Tinkers. That looks really weird. I like the cooling color changes that they've added in. Hold on. That only took 4 ingots? That's much cheaper than it used to be. I love it. So now we should be able to make our, no, not sand, a sand hammer. That sounds ridiculously inefficient. Alright, iron sledgehammer. Reinforced, cultivated. This is going to get us going. So, to repair this thing, though, can I just repair it in here? I guess I need to try it out and then see. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look at it here. Where are we seeing modifier slots? 1 abilities, 2 upgrades. I want to slap some redstone on this, or maybe a diamond. I don't even know if these are still the modifiers now that I think about it. Hold on here. If I throw a diamond on here, mining level diamond. Okay, so it goes up. The attack goes up. The durability goes up. Huge amount. Okay, so from 1,000 to 3,000. And then upgrades goes down to 1. So upgrades are the number of modifier slots that you have. So it has 2. If I throw a diamond on here, significantly more durability and some good mining speed. Increased durability and stats. It's rich. I like it. We're going to go with that one. And then let's see. So mining speed is 2.8. If I throw redstone on here, you get haste. We get our items down here. Okay, so we now have haste 1 on this. That's going to make mining with it much better. So I think what I want to do, make a trip to the mining dimension and see just how beneficial these upgrades with Tinkers are, because this whole setup is new. So let's go take a look real fast. Hold on. Empty hand, right click. Absurdly loud noise. Okay. So where do we start mining? Let's go this way. I need... Okay, that's really good speed. That's really loud. Still incredibly loud. What is this? I'll turn that back up, and I'm guessing turn those down. Still very loud. Whoa, whoops. Okay. Is that osmium? No, it's tin. Look at the durability on this thing, though. Durability on it is still great. I'm just churning through all this cobblestone's going to create an issue here. We've got 10. I need osmium. I need osmium, some copper. So they also added in environmental tech, right? Which means that we now have void ore miners and the solar panels that come with that. But this is not that hard to get into. I'm going to want to get into this very soon as I can realistically power it and start getting... Ooh, is that copper? I believe that's copper. Yes. Why is 30 to 60? Oh, so if you hover over the ore, it kind of tells you. 30 to 60. So then the question is osmium. Where can I find osmium? This gives me the feeling osmium might be deeper, possibly. Because that's really... I'm going to go... My power is going to be mechanism power primarily, and I need more osmium to continue in mechanism. So I'm going to have to find some of that. This thing is far superior to the side. Well, I shouldn't really say that. I don't really follow the Silent Gears mod. I don't know how it works. I made an iron hammer in it. Wasn't really sure how to upgrade it. So, I mean, maybe if it's upgraded, it works just as good as this thing does. I will tell you, though, it mined maybe half of this and then broke. This thing is churning right on along. Absolutely churning along. Just mowing through all of this stuff. I can't tell you how pleased I am to have my wonderful Tinker's Construct added back in to the mod pack. Well, added into the mod pack to begin with. Because it was not in it at all beforehand. And all this cobblestone, by the way, is going into my dank. So if we look at this thing, it's just going to fill all of this up with cobblestone. And then I'll have to figure out a way to trash it. I wish I had a null. Hold on. Can this thing pick up void pickup? Ooh, the only thing that I'm worried about is it'll void like ores. Maybe it will only void these things. Hold on, let's see. Got 22 iron, or 22, 23. I said iron, talking about coal. Something I don't already have in my inventory. No, I've already got some of that. Aluminum. I don't have any aluminum. Aluminum. Okay, so it looks like maybe it's just voiding the cobblestone now. Let's see. Let's just churn right on along. Ooh, hey, appetite. That's wonderful. I think I'm going to have to go a little lower and do some mining in search of the osmium. And honestly, copper is... Oh, wow. About to say copper is more rare, and then I mine out some. Of course, that's always how it works. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper and see what we find. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy to have Tinkers in. What in the world is that? Pixie from Mana and Artifice. I don't know if that's going to try and kill me or not, so I'm going to keep running. That sounds dangerous. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay. Gabbro from Create. Ooh, Create is a really awesome looking mod as well. I am quite interested into looking into that. So let's see. Probably do 24 and then just head out. Maybe we'll find some osmium and, is that emeralds? Hello. I'll take that. Osmium. I need osmium. I know I can find copper. It does seem to be, I should say, more rare up there. And I don't have to worry about my inventory filling up. I do have this thing. In fact, we can go ahead and dump some items into here. I mean, honestly, the only thing that would stop my mining adventure down here is going to be lack of food or the durability of the tool at this point. I can just keep going. Hey, look at this. All the modium. That's perfect. Absolutely love to see that. It's used in a bunch of recipes, including the builder that I want to make. What is this? Prosperity. Prosperity ore. Okay, so hold on here. If I go osmium and hover it, is it going to tell me 20 to 40? Okay, so I'm at 24. Wow, finding a lot of emeralds. 20 to 40. Maybe I need to go a little bit higher because it could be, wow, limestone is very easy to break. It could be that it's not spawning as frequently down here because there are so many other ores like prosperity ore. Let's look at prosperity ore. Oh, well, it doesn't say where it spawns. What I'm thinking is I'm probably going to need to go higher, and there are a strangely large number of emeralds right along through here. An abnormal amount of emeralds. I need a magnet too. Look at all this sitting on the ground on this one side. Cinnabar. Okay, let's go back up closer to 32 maybe? Possibly? Could be. Who knows? Osmium. Bingo. That is what I'm looking for. Love it. See, there's still prosperity shards at this level too. They just seem to be everywhere. Boom, boom. I hear cave music. I'm nearby to a cave of some sorts. Might want to add limestone to the dank so we can void it as well. I mean, I don't know. You may need a bunch of limestone for something in the create mod. I know very little to almost nothing about the create mod other than it's really cool. I've seen a couple of spotlight videos that just show off a little bit of what's going on with it. Nothing major, and I've never messed with it myself. Definitely something I want to get into. Ooh, what is this? Lead. Okay, that's neat. You know, I guess I got spoiled by all the mods 3. It just felt like you were tripping over ores all the time, and I don't get that feeling with the mining dimension here. the mining dimensions seemed more rich in all the mods 3, and that could just be the variety. I can definitely tell you there are less ores. Let's see, ore. Yeah, there are significantly less ores in this mod pack, which is okay. I mean, there's still really great things in here. It just feels a little empty in the mining dimension. Look at all that we've done, and we've barely even used roughly a third of this hammer. This is great. I wonder how much iron it'll cost to repair this. But what I do know is that this is way more use than I could even dream of with the Silent Gears iron hammer. Far more use. And again, it might just be because I don't know how to upgrade the Silent Gears stuff to be really awesome, because I don't know about the mod, but that's okay. I know about Tinkers. It's in here now. We're going to fully make use of this. This is going great. Even more emeralds. This is really weird. But again, where's my osmium at? I just had that little bit that I found. Just a little bit. I have 6 pieces, and that will be doubled, and 6 copper, and that will be doubled. I wonder if that's enough to really do anything. Hey, more osmium. Yeah, the void ore miner. Let's see. That's actually not called a void ore miner, it's just a void miner. Does this tell me what it gives anymore? No, it doesn't. See, that's another thing. The JEI isn't as far developed in all the mods 6 as it is. Like in all the mods 3, you can look up everything you can possibly get from a laser drill or a void miner and all kinds of other crazy stuff. I guess we're going to have to try and build one and just see what we get. Because I don't have a system yet, I'm just going to have to throw like a diamond chest on top of it to get some stuff going. But I'm going to need some ores. Not just some, I'm going to need a lot of ores. Get this stuff here. And I think this might be the end of our little trip for now. That's going to be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, feel free to hit the like button. If you are enjoying my content, consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you all next time.